Whimsical lands from faraway places, underwater cities bubbling with life, and a creepy dude digging up graves. Create your own magical world with an easy-to-make terrarium. A terrarium is a type of vivarium, and a vivarium is just a fancy word for artificial ecosystem. There are all sorts of vivariums, including ones you've heard of, like an aquarium, and others that you probably haven't heard of, like a penguinarium. But today, we are going to focus on the terrarium, which in Latin means place of earth. And that's mainly because instead of housing fish or penguins like aquariums and penguinariums, a terrarium houses plant life. Now to get started making your own terrarium, you will need a few supplies, including plants with similar light and water needs, pebbles or stones for drainage, moss or some other ground cover, and soil. You can pick these items up at your local nursery. You will also need a clear glass container for your soon-to-be terrarium. Get creative and use old pickle jars, light bulbs, salt shakers, or even fish bowls. For my first terrarium, I'm going to use a candy jar. The first step after you've cleaned and dried your container of choice is to fill it with pebbles or stones. This provides a much-needed drainage layer to protect your plant's roots. Next, go ahead and add some soil, but make sure you use soil appropriate for the type of plants you are planting. Succulents should use cactus soil, while the moist climate plants should go for your traditional potting soil. Next, take your plants out of their plastic container and carefully break up the root ball, and remove just a few small saplings. Now you're going to plant these in the location of your choosing. Go ahead and repeat with the rest of your plants. Get creative and add notions, trinkets, and miniature figurines to give your newly designed terrarium some soul. Add just a few drops of water and cover to begin the natural water cycle that will keep your terrarium living and breathing. Condensation will do the rest. And of course, once it's all done, the only thing left to do is display it proudly.